TV film star and legendary comedian Tommy Davidson continues to kill it on stages across the country. During an exclusive 3 nights, Davidson will headline at the Atlanta Comedy Theater. He's been performing in front of sold-out crowds with Cat Williams and Mark Curry, but before he takes the stage, we are fortunate to have him join us live on Good Day Atlanta. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Tommy Davidson. Tommy, good morning to you. Look at his face. I mean, look at that. Look at that. How are you?
I'm good. I'm really good. Good morning to everybody there. Can't wait to get back down there to the Big Peach.
Right?
I'm telling you, love it. The food's great. The people are great. People are from everywhere are in Atlanta, okay?
Yeah, of course. And they're so looking forward to you. I even had some colleagues talking about seeing you already and how great you were and some interesting things that you did on stage. But let's just take it back because during the commercial break, we were talking about how long you've been doing this. And let's take it back to even in Living Color when that came out in the 90s. I mean, I was looking at some of the skits, and I swear, folks at home, I was laughing out loud just by your impressions, everything that you did. Can you talk a little bit about that experience and what that did for your career way back then?
That was for all of us. That was the epicenter of our whole careers, man.
Yeah.
Because you know we were in Hollywood, very young, hitting the clubs. We were the new generation of comics. And we were all trying to make our name. And a lot of us, you know, a small group of us, we passed each other, you know, in the same comedy world and auditions and trying to get TV shows. And this show came along and we looked across the table at each other going, wow, they got the best people here for this show. So we knew it was going to be good. We didn't think about fame or any of that stuff. We just were fired up about the fact that we were going to be able to do something funny, finally, for people.
Yeah. And were you expecting it to really gravitate to the people so much? I mean, you guys took to the TV and it just blew up. It was incredible how successful it was overnight. It was an overnight success, it seemed like.
We knew that part. We really knew that we were going to be successful. We had to wait 6 months before we knew it was going to even be on TV or we were going to be working. Wow. And boy, when they gave us that call, we ran it every day for that first year. Every day we went to lunch together. Every day, I mean, we stayed up until 2, 3 in the morning and doing sketches, and we really became a very skilled family. Wow. At comedy and really just exchanging ideas. It was a great time.
It was great. And I can't believe it, too, because it's been almost 40 years for you in the business. And I'm telling you, I told him, too, because if you didn't see the little bit of gray up here at the top, you wouldn't even know that you were 40. And you're going to be celebrating a milestone this year. So happy birthday when it does come, because it's going to be a big one. But how grateful are you right now because of everything that you have done to be at this point where you are right now?
So grateful that today is enough.
Wow.
Today is enough. Everything that's led up to this, everything I've been through as a person, all the things I've observed, all the things I've experienced, the ups and the downs, I can honestly say that I'm satisfied with the life I've lived up to this point, you know? And as hard as this business is and hard as life can be, I have faith in mankind. I'm an optimist. And smiles are $1 million to me. And being kind to others. I'm real simple. I'm back to when I was like 8 years old, when I just loved everything.
You can see it. You can see it because it just resonates right off of you. It really does. The whole energy that you have. Let's talk about when you hit the stage here in Atlanta, because I got to tell you, from the minute that they call your name and you step out on stage, like he doesn't step out on stage. It's like you skip out on stage, and the laughs start just with that. What can fans expect when you come here?
I mean, expect the unexpected we've been working up. We have, like, there's more than one of me. I've been working hard observing our country, observing our ups and downs, and I got a lot of happy for you.
I love that.
I got a lot of happy for you, man. I'm dispensing happy.
That's good. That's good. We're looking for that.
You go by those little cupcake machines. Mm-hmm. You know, those cupcake machines.
Yeah.
How you feel?
Yeah.
You
get all excited.
Yeah.
That's how it's going to be.
That's what I'm bringing.
Is anything ever off limits for you?
Not really, because I really never did comedy that was based on making people feel bad.
Yeah.
I always did comedy based on what would make people feel happy, what would make people love themselves and others, you know, and see themselves in the mirror and improve, you know. Mm-hmm. That's always where I've been coming from. And so I've never really had that problem.
That's great.
You know, there's a culture,
yeah,
you know, going on. But I don't, you know, how are you going to cancel me, because I am culture?
There you go. Woo, there it is. And you know what? I'm so happy too, because you'll joke around a lot when you're performing, and you'll sing and you'll impersonate people. But you have an incredible singing voice, and I'm so glad that you're releasing music right now too. Kid Zero, and you're working with the legendary Dave Koz and Richard Elliott, Earth, Wind and Fire. Can you talk to us about how this started? And I realized too, I was doing some research, you actually started singing when you were just 4 years old?
Oh yeah. That was you know, I was on the table with a spoon with tinfoil wrapped around
Aww.
it. I had an unbelievable voice. I won every talent show in the Washington D.C. metropolitan area. By the time I was 12, I was known, you know, as one of the best singers in the whole area.
Wow. And
then I wanted to do what everybody else did, you know, play sports and do all this stuff. Years later, I'm a music lover. All those years, I always wanted to be a music star. Mm-hmm. You know, and it's years later, the time finally arrived.
Oh.
And I had been wanting it my whole life. So that's one of the reasons why you probably see me so happy, because everybody that I dreamed of working with, you know, looking at albums, there's things called albums, so kids Google it. And all of them, the majority of them I met and became really good friends with.
That's the key. That's the key. You've been very fortunate, very blessed through the years. Wow. You can just imagine.
On and on.
Just imagine. Tommy, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for, through the years, for making us laugh, making us smile for such a long time. And happy birthday when it comes, the big 6-0. But just keep telling people you're in your 30s, because you look amazing.
Tommy, after the show, I got wine coupons for you.
Oh, you said what?
I'm just playing.
Oh, you're trying to, okay, he's trying to be funny again. Tommy, thank you. Unbelievable. Tommy Davidson will be at the Atlanta Comedy Theater this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Head to our website, fox5atlanta.com, for a link to buy tickets.